Nigeria government don't find themselves for every problem, everyone, and I do not know how they're going to go around this about Christians in Nigeria. So this particular man here, Bill Maher, is a well-known activist, TV presenter, and very connected in politics when it comes to the United States of America. So recently he was interviewed about Hamas, Palestine, Gaza, and Israel. Then the guy said, make una hold on for this Israel and Gaza matter. Why are we not talking about Nigeria? That's according to what he says. Say, why are we not talking about Nigeria? Why are we not talking about how Christians are dying in Nigeria? And there's a report that said about 500,000 Christians died last year in Nigeria. Okay. Firstly, before we start to analyze this whole thing, let us listen directly from the horse's mouth.
This is so much more Nigeria. I mean, the fact that this issue has not gotten on people's radar.
Right.
Nigeria. I mean, the fact that this issue has not gotten on people's radar.
Right, no one's talking about it.
It's pretty amazing. If you don't know what's going on in Nigeria, your media sources suck. You are in a bubble. Not, and again, I'm not a Christian, but they are systematically killing the Christians in Nigeria. They've killed over 100,000 since 2009. They've burned 18,000 churches. This is so much more. These are their Islamists, Boko Haram. This is so much more of a genocide attempt than what is going on in Gaza. They are literally attempting to wipe out the Christian population of an entire country. Where are the kids protesting this?
When America decide to talk about one particular thing, you know very well they have instructed them to talk about it. Sorry, when America journalists decide to talk about one particular thing, you know very well they have instructed them to talk about it. You know, I will be very, very careful with the way I'm going to analyze this. And please, I need all your opinions as well, and all what you can, your ideas as well, guys. Please, the comment section is open. I want reasonable people with reasonable mind to comment and also tell me exactly how you feel about it. But here I go. Okay. If you now remember, the United States of America, I think they have serious issues with Nigeria. Serious issue with Nigeria that we do not know about. You know, they came to Nigeria and told the Nigeria government to accept illegal immigrants, corrupt immigrants, criminals from Africa. They should ship them from United States of America down to Nigeria. Nigeria government declined. They said they no want. With so many other issues again may happen. And we have seen America in a way penalize Nigeria for that. If you talk about visa, the new visa rules, they have melted down on some countries, including Nigeria. If you talk about tariff, they have also done that. And if you talk about, they have done tariff, they have done the visa restriction. And if you go to Ghana, you know, United States of America had an agreement with Ghana. And Ghana is out of the whole talk. USA lifted all the restrictions on Ghana. USA lifted all the restrictions on Ghana recently. So they are not doing business, flight restriction, all those things. They have lifted it, tariff, and also many other stuff. After Ghana president agree to accept illegal immigrants from the United States of America and so many other stuff as well, not spoken of. So, but one thing about Nigeria is that it's hard for us, for somebody like me, to defend Nigeria. Honestly, it's really, really hard for someone like me to defend Nigeria. All those reports, people are actually dying in Nigeria. People are dying in Nigeria because of insecurity, terrorism. People are actually dying on a daily basis in Nigeria. Christians, Muslims, so many. But the media is focused on Christians. It's so sad that I'm trying as much as possible to differentiate human beings that are being killed. Christian, Muslim. Okay, forget about the Muslims. Let's talk about the Christian. Okay, non-Muslims. Forget about the non-Muslim. Let's talk about Muslim or the Christian. Differentiating human beings that have already lost their life is hard for me, guys. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but it's hard. Like, okay, we are talking about these particular people. We are not talking about these other people who have also lost their life because of insecurity. Nobody is talking about the insecurity in Nigeria. They're talking about Christians. And it's hard for me to defend Nigeria because it's systematically actually kind of like true, because a lot of people lost their life in Nigeria due to security.
And you want to see a better world. Your interest is not just free Palestine. I mean, there are more people dying in Nigeria than are dying in Palestine. I can tell you that last year alone, over 500,000 Christians were killed in Nigeria just in 1 year. And nobody's protesting. The activists are not saying anything. For me, that's hypocrisy. In the north of Nigeria, Christians are being killed daily because the Islamic militants don't want Christians to exist in the north of Nigeria. They want to see a world where there are no Christians at all. And they want to conquer not just Nigeria, they want to conquer Africa, they want to conquer Europe, and they want to conquer America. The younger generation who want to live in a better world must speak out today. And I'm calling on all advocates of a free world.
You heard that one correctly. Is that statement actually true or not true? We have insecurity issues in Nigeria and who claim they are Islam, which me, I'm a Muslim and I strongly stand against them. Insecurity is an issue in Nigeria, but unfortunately, we have to categorize the people who have lost their life. Many Muslims have lost their life as well. Many Jews have lost their lives as well. Many non-believers have lost their lives as well. Many Christians have lost their life as well. When we have a great government who systematically in a way rub minds with this kind of people, it's hard to defend. I don't even know how to even address this video because it's hard to defend the Federal Republic of Nigeria because they rub minds with this kind of people. So, and thereby diminish the voice of true Muslims in Nigeria. Yes, they diminish the voices of true Muslims in Nigeria who have actually spoke out about how they do not support this. This is not what the Quran preaches. This is not Islam. They tried as much as possible, but then again, when the government robbed minds, and also when Tinubu established Muslim ticket, it's hard with all those kind of things. It's hard to defend Nigeria because people actually are losing their lives, and we have seen most Christian community lost most of their lives. Well, according to Reno Mockery, who is a Christian living in UK and a Yoruba man, He said Bill Maher and Radio Guinea, there was no massacre of 500,000 Christians by Muslims in Nigeria last year or any other year. I watched with dismay the propaganda spread by international and influencer who circulate a video on X by fellow claiming that 500,000 Christians are killed by Muslims in Nigeria. A popular American political talk show host added to the misinformation. His show, Real Time and Bahama, is currently HBO as one most watched show. Mr. Maher alleged that they are systematically killing the Christians in Nigeria. They have killed over 100,000. They are literally attempting to wipe out the Christian off an entire country. According to the Institute for Economic and Peace, which annually publish the Global Terrorist Index in 2024, a total of 8,352 people died from terror and insecurity worldwide. Even when you add this to the 36,000 civilian the UN said died from armed conflict globally in the same year, is preposterous to allege that a 500,000 Christians were killed in Nigeria last year. Of course, guys, that is Reno Mokere, so go and read what he wrote. We already know all these are lies, you understand? But then again, it's extremely hard to defend Nigeria because people actually died and there's little or nothing they are doing about it, because they act as if they are doing something and then again they try to have a deal, a systematic deal with these people. It's crazy. So guys, let me know exactly how you feel about this report. I'll catch you next time. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed and bye.